The world of technology is growing faster than ever. Every day, new websites, new apps, new tools, and new opportunities are being created. And in this fast-moving digital world, web development has become one of the most powerful skills anyone can learn. Whether you're a student, a job seeker, someone switching careers, or even someone who has never written a single line of code. This video is your complete beginner's roadmap to becoming a job-ready web developer in 2025 and 2026. I'll explain everything step by step. What to learn, in what order, how long it takes, which mistakes to avoid, what projects to build, and how to create a portfolio that actually gets you a job. So let's begin. Your journey to becoming a web developer starts right now. Foundations. Before you build anything big, you need a strong foundation. And in web development, your foundation starts with three core technologies. HTML, the structure. HTML is the skeleton of every website. It defines how the page is built: headings, paragraphs, buttons, images, forms, and layout. In the beginning, learn basic tags, forms and inputs, links and images, semantic tags like SEO. You don't need to memorize anything. Just practice building simple pages: homepage, about page, contact page. CSS, the design. CSS brings your website to life. It controls colors, fonts, spacing, animations, and the entire look of your website. Focus on colors and typography. Flexbox, CSS grid, responsive design, media queries. Once you learn these, you can design modern, clean, mobile-friendly websites. JavaScript, the brain. JavaScript makes your website interactive. When you click something, scroll something, submit something, JavaScript makes it happen. Beginner topics: variables, functions, arrays, and objects. DOM manipulation events. Fetch API mastering JavaScript will open the door to modern frameworks and full-stack development. Essential tools. To work like a professional developer, you need professional tools. VS Code. This is the editor used by millions of developers. Install a few important extensions. Prettier Live Server, ESLint, GitHub Copilot. Optional. Git and GitHub Git is version control. GitHub is where you store your code online. Learn how to make a repository. Commit and push code. Branching pull requests. Most companies will check your GitHub before your resume. Browser, DevTools. Open Chrome, right-click, inspect. These tools let you debug your website visually. You don't need to be an expert, just know how to. Check console errors, inspect elements, edit CSS live. This alone will save you hours of frustration. Front-end development. Now that you know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, it's time to move towards professional front-end development. Choose a framework today. The top three are React, most popular, Vue, Angular. If you're a beginner, choose React. It has the biggest community, more job opportunities, and tons of learning resources. In React, learn components, props, hooks, use state, use effect. Routing API calls, basic state management UI frameworks. To speed up your development, Tailwind, CSS Bootstrap material. UI Tailwind is fast, modern, and extremely popular in 2025 to 2026. Front-end projects to build start with: personal portfolio website, weather app, calculator, to-do app, responsive landing page. Then move to e-commerce front-end, blog front-end, dashboard UI. These projects will make your resume shine. Backend development. Front-end alone is not enough if you want to become a full-stack developer. The backend handles authentication, databases, APIs, server logic, security. Choose a backend language: Node.js, JavaScript, most beginner-friendly Python, Django, Flask, PHP, Laravel, Java, Spring Boot. If you started with JavaScript, then Node.js becomes the natural next step. Using Node.js plus Express. Learn routes, controllers, middleware error, handling user authentication, JWT, file upload. API development backend may look scary at first. But once you understand how requests and responses work, everything becomes simple. Databases. Every real application stores data. Two main categories: SQL, structured, MySQL, PostgreSQL, best for banking, financial apps, and apps that need strict consistency. NoSQL, flexible. MongoDB, most popular for beginners. MongoDB works extremely well with Node.js, and that's why you'll see it used in the MERN stack. MongoDB plus Express plus React plus Node.js. This combo is powerful, easy for beginners, and highly demanded by companies. Full stack development. Now combine everything you've learned. Frontend plus backend plus database. This is where you build complete apps. Apps that users can log into, buy products, chat, upload files, and interact. Full stack projects you must build. Building real projects is the bridge between learning and getting hired. These projects don't just teach you, they transform your skills. Authentication system. Learn how real apps handle signups, logins, protected routes, and password encryption. Add features like password reset email verification, role-based access e-commerce website. This teaches you product pages, shopping cart payments, order management, e-commerce projects, show companies that you understand real business logic. Full blog with admin panel. Here you learn CRUD operations, SEO basics, admin dashboards, user permissions. This prepares you for CMS-style applications used everywhere. Real-time chat app, great for learning. WebSockets notifications, real-time syncing show, recruiters you can handle live features that scale. Task management app companies love seeing this. It helps you learn. Drag and drop UI filters and search. User-specific data, sharing and collaboration features, social media features. You don't need to build all of Instagram, just core features like likes, comments, following activity feed, shows you understand complex relational data. Dashboard with graphs, helps you learn data visualization. Use tools like chart.js recharts, d3.js. Almost every company uses dashboards internally. This is a major plus. Why these projects matter. These projects prove that you are not just a tutorial watcher, not just course ready, but truly job ready. They show that you can plan a project, build features, fix bugs, deploy apps, handle real-world requirements. This is exactly what recruiters want: deployment. Once your project works locally, it's time to deploy it. Deployment shows confidence, capability, and professionalism. Popular deployment platforms: Versal, best for React/Next.js, Netlify, great for static sites render, simple backend deployment, Railway, free tier for full stack apps, AWS for advanced, scalable apps. Make sure your deployed project has a clean URL, clear homepage, proper navigation, mobile-friendly design, live demo, and GitHub buttons. When your projects are online, recruiters take you seriously because you've done what 80% of learners never do. Important skills for 2025 to 2026. To stand out in a competitive world, learn these. Technical skills: TypeScript, modern JS standard API integration, work with real data, clean code, readable, maintainable code, debugging, solving errors, fast performance optimization, speed matters, basic DevOps, understand CI/CD, servers testing, unit testing with Jest or Vitest. Soft skills: soft skills can make you 2 times more hireable, clear communication, writing documentation. Team, collaboration, problem-solving mindset. These skills help you survive real interviews, real jobs, and real deadlines. Portfolio and resume. Your portfolio is your identity as a developer. It is your digital CV. Include these sections: professional introduction, skills, tech stack, projects with screenshots, GitHub link, contact form, resume download button. Also add a small "What I'm learning now." Section A, clean, minimal design, light and dark mode. Bonus. Remember, Quality greater than quantity. Even 3 great projects can get you hired. Advanced advice. Many beginners quit early because they feel overwhelmed. Here's the truth. You don't need to learn everything at once. You don't need to understand every concept immediately. You don't need to memorize code. What matters is consistency. Learn small things daily, build small features, fix small bugs. Programming is not about being perfect. It's about not giving up. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be a perfectionist. You just need to start and keep going. If you learn just 1% every single day, you will transform into a completely different person within 1 year. 2025 to 26 is full of opportunities, not for those who are the smartest, but for those who are the most consistent. Your journey begins today. Your future is in your hands, and the world is waiting for the developer you will become. Believe in yourself, stay consistent, and keep building.